Ever walked onto a job site and thought about what lies beneath your feet? Construction zones are dynamic, often filled with hidden hazards that can quickly turn a normal day into a painful one. Nails, screws, jagged metal, and glass fragments are just some of the unseen dangers that pose a real threat to your safety. Protecting your feet is not just about avoiding a minor inconvenience. It is about safeguarding your ability to work and live comfortably. To identify puncture protection in safety boots, you need to look for specific safety standards and material indicators. These will typically be found on a label, tag, or engraved directly into the boot itself, usually stating compliance with recognized safety certifications. Puncture protection is a critical feature in safety footwear designed to shield your feet from sharp objects penetrating the sole. Without it, stepping on a nail or piece of rebar could lead to severe injury, infection, and significant time off work. The primary mechanism involves a protective layer integrated into the sole. Traditionally, this was a steel plate, offering robust protection. However, modern boots also use composite materials like Kevlar or ceramic-coated fabric. Steel plates offer maximum resistance but can add weight and reduce flexibility. Composite materials, on the other hand, are lighter, more flexible, and non-metallic, which is great for environments with metal detectors or extreme temperatures. These protective layers are rigorously tested to withstand a specific force without penetration, ensuring your safety against common construction debris. Always check for certifications like a STMF 2-for-13 or EN ISO 203-for-5, which dictate the performance requirements for such protective components. So, how do you actually find this crucial protection? First, always check the boot's internal label or hang tag. It will list the safety standards the boot meets. Look for specific abbreviations or symbols. For instance, in the United States, an ASTM F2-for-13 rating followed by PR indicates puncture resistance. In Europe, the EN ISO 203-for-5 standard will use a P marking to denote puncture resistance. Second, review the manufacturer's product description online or on the packaging. They usually highlight safety features clearly. Third, understand that a puncture-resistant sole will feel different. Steel plates are rigid, while composite options offer more flexibility, which can be a comfort factor over long shifts. Do not hesitate to ask a knowledgeable salesperson for clarification if you are unsure. Now, here is an insider tip. Not all puncture protection is created equal. While puncture-resistant is the general term, no boot is truly puncture-proof against every imaginable hazard, though some materials offer superior performance. The thickness and material of the protective insert greatly influence its effectiveness. For example, a non-metallic woven fabric insert, often called a textile anti-perforation midsole, provides broader foot coverage and enhanced flexibility compared to a traditional steel plate. This can make a big difference in comfort during a long workday without compromising safety. Also, remember that a boot meeting the P standard under EN ISO can protect against forces up to 1,100 newtons, while a STMF 2-for-13 PR typically implies resistance to a force of 170 pounds. These specific numbers mean real-world protection for your feet. Understanding how to identify proper puncture protection is more than just buying a boot. It is about making an informed decision that directly impacts your safety and long-term well-being on the job site. By checking for recognized standards, understanding material differences, and knowing what symbols to look for, you equip yourself with the knowledge to select footwear that truly protects your feet, allowing you to focus on your work with confidence and peace of mind, knowing that you are well protected from unseen dangers.